Hello, we are going to talk about BTC as usual, and in particular about the influence other traders have on your trading decision. So I'm going to read to you a text I just wrote, and then we take a brief look at BTC. I don't think I will have enough time to make a deep dive into BTC TA, but I will take a look at it. So thanks for tuning in, and let's go to screen share. Now you should be able to see my screen, and we'll go over the text I have written for you. The influence of other traders on your trading. For me, every gain and every loss is real. There is not such a thing as paper losses. You make money or you lose money. People pretending they have not lost any money because they did not sell are wrong. My trading style is different from Tyler Jenks, Tone Ways, or Ugly Old Gold. Listening to other traders gets me out of excellent positions and into bad ones, or it increases my losses and reduces my gains. I do not want to stop listening to traders like Tone Ways, but I have to trade according to my own style, not theirs. My trading style is not perfect, and probably with experience it will keep improving, but it is the best I know of, the one that works best for me. Every time I step aside because I listen to other traders, I regret doing so. The last time I did so was on the 7th of August 2018, and it increased a losing position from 5% to 40%. Why did I not exit when all my indicators told me to do so? Because Stoneways was screaming that his 9 on the daily chart will reverse the downtrend. In the past, I have exited brilliant positions that could have doubled my capital because Stoneways talked about an imminent crash. Please don't get me wrong. Stoneways is the best trader I know of. I owe him a lot. However, when he is very bullish or bearish, he gets me into a position I should not be in. Which trading technique is the best? Mine, Tyler Jenks, Stoneways, Oakley Old Gold. Every one of them will at one moment or the next outperform the other one. I do not like to take too much risk, so I will always be low on leverage, 1x up to 2x, maybe exceptionally 3x. Other traders expose themselves to much higher leverage position. That is why they get sometimes liquidated. The best trading technique is the one that works best for you. I would lose all my money if I did trade as other traders recommend. Learn TA. Take Tonway's trading workshop, Tyler Jenks, Oakley Old Gold, and mine, and choose the one you understand best, the one that works best for you. If you do not want to trade dollar cost average, with time, since BTC is deflationist, the price should be in your favor. We are talking about years. One other important topic is that news is of no importance because it is already in the charts. And you should trade according to TA, not according to the news. The only news that matters to know is if you can buy or sell BTC. The rest is of no importance whatsoever regarding TA. The charts will tell you much better what you have to do than any news ever will. For me, in order to become a better trader, the influence of other traders on my trading decision must decrease drastically, even if they are the best. I would appreciate having a discussion with Tonways about our different technical analysis styles. I would tell him what I think about his, and he could tell me what he thinks about mine. If one day he does accept the challenge, he could have a hard time defending his positions. He could try to ridiculize a newbie with a new TA style. Nevertheless, be aware, Tonways, this could be one of the most difficult debates you ever had around TA. I know this will not happen anytime soon, but I would enjoy a talk with Tonways over TA. Let us end with looking at BTC price action. So I'm hesitating if we look only at one chart or several. I think we only look at once because I'm not sure that I have enough time to make a deep dive into TA, and I probably will have to do this very soon anyways, and I don't want to spend my whole day doing the same thing over and over again, especially since I do the same video in French and then in German. So I don't want to lose too much time. Not today. I had a lot of work already to do today, and I'm still working after hours and hours and hours of work. So I think I will only look at one chart. I'll explain to you the one I talked about, my losing position. Okay, so this is the deal. Last uptrend worked fine. I mean, I did not give it to you on time because I was doing something else, but it could have get us in very low and out, not at the top, but very high. So it worked fine. However, once we reach this level, okay, of the downfall, my indicators here started calling for an uptrend, and I exited the short position here. As you can see, after telling me to enter the short position here with a confirmation, a 2 above a 1, it gave me a second confirmation with again a 2 above a 1, and then a crash happened. So normally I would have exited right here, the position, with only taking a small hit of around 5%. I can take away the candles, then you will see better what I'm talking about, because the numbers don't show off with the candles. Maybe I'll do that, but you get the idea. I would have exited here. However, I'm listening to Tonways, and Tonways starts talking about his 9 on the daily candle, and I don't like betting on a 9 reversing price. Okay, I don't like doing that bet. Tonways maybe does, I do not. So he starts telling us that we drop that much and that his 9 will reverse the price. So instead of quitting my position, I keep it. And what happens? We keep falling and we keep falling and we keep falling. We fell until here, and that's around 40%. Okay. Then what happened? Well, we start going up again, and here actually my TA, according to my TA styles, we go for a new uptrend. So I keep getting here. I keep getting calls to go long. Huh? So here we did get a new up call to go long, to go in again. And here maybe, I cannot tell you for now, but if we reach 5,998.5, maybe I will give a call to go into cash again. So now it's quite difficult trading because you get up, my indicators tell you to go long. We dropped a lot, and they can tell you, they told you 3 times to go long, and every time the price drops. So actually, Tonways, you are lucky because I cannot blame you too much. The difference between my trading style in euros now, that was not the case when I did write the text, but the difference between my trading style in euros is only, I would have to take not after candles, but even the stop and reverse. But the difference is only about a couple of percent around, because we dropped again. Huh? Now, the difference between me and you is that I don't play both sides, and I don't look at 20 charts telling you which one you should have picked and when you should have ended and when you should have left. I mean, if I do this, I will never be wrong. I know you don't do that, and I have you in high esteem. But still, if I would do this, if I would play both sides, I would never be wrong. So, and if I can choose the chart I want, it's easy business. Trading is much harder than that, and you know it. I know that you know it. So the only thing is that now, if you'd ask me if you should be in or out, for me, you should still be in. Okay, but if we cross that line, I will take a deep dive into BTC. I will look at it very close. I look at all time frames, and then after pushing my analysis as high as possible, I will take the position to exit and go into fiat maybe. Okay. So I think I stop here because I have to make that video again in French and German. And I don't want to spend too much time making a deep dive. Look, my alarm is set on 5,998.5. And when that rings, I have to take the position to exit and go into cash. If I do, I take a hit of 15%, which is much more than I normally take on one trade. But right now, that's what's happening. I mean, I get my indicators tell me to go long, and then the price drops. That's not always the case. It sometimes happens. Okay, sometimes happens. There will be times where I'll tell you to enter, and then over months you can stay in the position, or maybe not months, but 2 months you can stay in the position and just make money without exiting once. Okay, then you have to exit because it gets risky. And what happens? You go up again, doing months not months, but let's say 2 months you are in, then you get a call to go out, and then you get again a call to go in over 1 month. So you have 3 months of uptrend without any issues. Okay, the last uptrend was just 2 weeks, but sometimes it's 2 months. Okay, so there's nothing I can do about this. This right now is tough. It's tough because because normally you only drop so much, and the charts tell you that BTC price actually wants to go up. They did tell you they did tell me that here, and they did tell me this here again. So right now my position is still in, but over the next half an hour, over the next 6 hours, over the next 12 hours, that could change. Anyways, that's how it's. Trading is hard, and sometimes you lose money. That's the case. That seems to be the case right now. Okay, thanks for watching this video. See you next time. I have a lot of videos on the production line, and I hope finding some time over the next couple of days to put them out. Thanks for watching this video, and see you soon. Bye bye.